work for free because you have bills and life. But even if it's just for 1% of one deal that they do, right? Just something small and insignificant so that they can understand that you are so committed to them. And all I care about is just listen to how they talk, watch the emails they send, see how they structure their day, because being your own boss as a real estate agent who doesn't really create anything, we just sort of fuck with people in the head, right? You got to figure out how to build your day. Like what time you wake up, what time you go to bed, what do you do for lunch, who do you meet with, when should I look for buyers, when should I look for sellers, how do I follow up, what do I say when I follow up? Do I send an email at 10 a.m., 4 p.m.? Oh my God, and then all of a sudden you're nervous about your beard and the lighting, you know what I mean? Like you're so...
Your beard's fucking awesome,
but
bro.
it is, you're like this lion of awesomeness over here in my peripheral. But so I honestly, you meet 5 people every day, right? Which in this room, there's 50, 70, whatever it is. It's a lot of people. And you get their information, and ideally you don't take cards, you put it directly into their phone, and you send them an email, or you get them to send you an email so you have it, you log it into your database. 5 people times 365 days is something, that's like 10 million people, right? And now you're building up your network, and you're building up your database, and that's it. It's social currency. And that, and working for someone for free until you don't have to. And then you'll do an open house for them, right? And someone's gonna come in and they're gonna like it and you're gonna convince them to make an offer because you both have something in common, whatever it is that your agent that you work for doesn't have. And then you're gonna be able to go back to him and say, listen, I think this person is gonna make an offer. Would it be okay with you if like I took 5% on this deal? And they're gonna say, holy, I thought you were gonna ask for like 50. Yeah, 5% sure, benchmark set. Going forward, everything you work on is 5%, which is this much, it's not this much. And you're going to get to a point where you're 50-50, and then you're going to start to say, I know I'm going to start my own thing, and that agent's going to be like, please don't. No, say, what do you want? I'll do whatever you want. Please don't leave, because you're going to be so ingrained in their life and how they work, but now you've taken the best, and you've left the rest, and you'll do your own thing. 5 people a day, work for somebody.
Whoever gives more has the leverage. And this is what people don't understand. If Iris worked for me for free, she'd be ripping me off. Just so you guys know. I genuinely believe that. That is not to razz Iris. I know her. She's worked for me for a year and changed, what have you. I know so much about her psyche of when she came in to where she is now. It's not even close. By the way, this is an actual statement. I believe as college starts to become vulnerable in our country, that in 20 years, him saying go work for free for the #1 agent in Palm Beach, where you wanted to do it for the intent of the long term, which means your first year, you're actually working for free, not making pretend that you're working for free and trying to get something out of it. That literally in 20 years, that same agent, you're gonna pay her $30,000 a year to work for free. My friends, you have to understand what I'm about to tell you. I believe that the alpha winners, because the internet eliminates the middle, I believe that Iris will pay me $50,000 a year to do what she's doing right now for the last year, where I've been paying her that. I believe that will happen in 20 years. And people will say, what the fuck are you talking about? Until they realize that if I was sitting here 10 years ago and said, listen, let me tell you what you're gonna do with your 15-year-old girls. Your 15-year-old daughter, you're gonna ask her, you're gonna beg her to pay a premium to jump into a stranger's car to get around town. People of wealth would rather their children now have unlimited Uber because they feel safer for their 15-year-old girl to go in unlimited Uber than for her to drive the car themselves. If you look at the highest net worth neighborhood